This is my review and discussion for Superman Lois Season 2, Episode 8, titled Into Oblivion, where Ollie Austin tried to make her plan come to fruition where she takes over the universe. Did she succeed? Let's talk about it. What's going on, Superman Lois fans? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, the Viking. Make sure you give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for a brand new video every single day. But first, yesterday we got some amazing news. Superman Lois has been greenlit for a Season 3. I had a big smile on my face when this got announced yesterday, right before this brand new episode, because I love Superman Lois. I love Season 1, I'm loving Season 2, and I'm sure I'm going to love Season 3, hopefully, but it's coming, and Tyler Hoechlin is a fantastic Superman, so him as Superman will live on for another season, which is absolutely fantastic. But getting into this episode, Episode 8, titled Into Oblivion, and Superman Lois took a 2-week break, which is sad, because you just love the series so much. I love the series so much. I think each episode is just quality. But you don't mind waiting that much because the episodes are that good. You know you're going to get a banger of an episode every single time. But this episode right here didn't have that much action. It was more story-based. But there was some interesting things in it. Let's get into this article by nerdsandbeyond.com, who break down the episode beautifully. We'll talk about what we like and did not like about the episode. And you guys get into the comment section and let me know your thoughts. In this episode of Superman Lois, it's time to ascend. Lucy reappears and Jordan performs his first act of saving as Superboy. Keep reading for what goes down Into Oblivion. Kyle picks up Sarah to take her to breakfast, but he's met with Lana, who is prepping for her campaign. He offers help, but she doesn't need it. Sarah wonders if this is the new normal, but Kyle just wanted to extend a branch. Later, Lana invites Kyle over to help her practice with questions and answers. Kyle reassures her she doesn't need practice. She's more than capable of doing it without help. Things get heated when they're running through potential questions, and Lana makes her opinion known. She wasn't the one to step out. That was an okay storyline that's happening every week right now because Kyle cheated on Lana. Lana is running for mayor, so we'll have to see how that goes as well. The Oblivion. Anderson is meeting with Ali. She gets him to ascend, and when he comes to, he realizes she's right, and he's seen everything. Her shadow self gave him instructions to leave now. Christy hops in to a dodgy van with a bunch of people in hazmat suits. At the mines, Anderson clears out the soldiers so everyone can head inside. They make it into the portal to merge with their other selves and become whole. They go in one by one, but as they do, their bodies get destroyed. Superman hears Christie's pleas for help and drags the remaining people out. Anderson takes one last puff from the inhaler and makes his way through. Chrissy thanks Superman for saving her just as Sam screams for him, asking if there was any sign of Lucy. He tells him by the time he arrived, some were already pulled through, so he's unsure. That was pretty scary actually, with the portal, people getting dragged in, their bodies were being destroyed, and Ali was like, this is not the way it's supposed to go. And we had Anderson take the pendant, took one last puff of the X-Kryptonite as well, and he went into the portal, but his body wasn't destroyed. In the comics, that character does get Superman-like powers permanently, so that will be interesting to see if that does happen when he goes and meets his other self and becomes whole. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. He did not die, so Anderson will definitely return. Superboy to the rescue. Picking up John from work, Candace confesses she loves him. Suddenly, the dealer reappears and tells her to get in the car. The guy came prepared for a fight, but John stood up for her. John throws his keys into the field as Jordan comes to help, shielding his identity with his hood. John gets Candace to run away and they take care of business. I did like that how, John, he stands up for his girlfriend. even though the guy has taken kryptonite, he's going to be powerful, but he doesn't back down. That's pretty brave. And then Jordan comes to the rescue. He has his hood up, and he saves his brother and beats the guy up, which was pretty cool. And also his knuckles were all blood and stuff like that, and he was supposed to go meet with his girlfriend Sarah and her friend who she kissed at camp. Kind of awkward, yes, but he can't go because he's all blood and he doesn't want to look like he just got into a fight, which he did. And also in this episode, we have, at the beginning of the episode, Lois and Clark meet Natalie and John Henry at the hospital to bring him home. John's confusion shows when he mentions getting to spend time with his two girls, referring to Natalie and Lois. Natalie reminds him that's not her mom. Clark chats with Natalie about how she feels. He wants her to have a choice in all of this, including whether or not they stay at their home. Clark hands her a set of keys and tells her a friend had a place for rent for a while and he thinks she and John should check it out. Then maybe they can get that alarm in her head to quiet down, so then they can have a proper relationship. Yeah, she kind of hates Superman right now, which is fair because on her Earth, Superman did destroy the world, killed her mother. So yeah, it can be hard to get used to it. And John Henry, of course, was injured a few episodes ago by Bizarro. He's now back, which is good because I love John Henry. I really do. But he's confused as well because he's looking at Lois Lane, and on his world, that was his wife as well. So it is confusing, but now they have their own place to stay, which I'm sure they'll build a new suit maybe for John as well. Maybe Natalie will have a suit as well. I don't know. Lucy's return. Lucy finally shows up at the Kent residence. She recounts her time in the mines and her escape. At Sam's, he and Lucy are sharing tea. He begins to realize she spiked it, and he falls to the floor. She tells him she was the fail-safe to help get Ali to the other side. I wasn't expecting that whatsoever, but also it was very sketchy how Lucy just showed up out of nowhere and said that, yeah, she was at the mines, but she escaped. Because the camera would have showed us that she was there, or there would have been other signs that that's Lucy, but we never got that. So then when she made up this story to her family, I didn't quite buy it, and then she turns on her own dad at the end. It just shows how badly mind-washed she is by Ali and her plan and being whole and your other self and stuff like that. So yeah, that's mean. That's very mean from Lucy right there. And I don't know how she comes back from this, Like, she has lied to her family, she has spiked her own dad. All for what? Because she follows Ali Alston? Yeah. I wouldn't be trusting Ali Alston anytime soon, but it's going to be very hard to come back from that and for her family to forgive her. I like the episode. General Anderson, who was just Anderson now, will definitely come back, maybe even more powerful and be a bigger threat for Superman in the episodes to come. But yeah, episode 8 of Superman Lois Season 2 was very good. Season 3 has already been greenlit, so we don't have to worry about how this season ends. We will get more story in Season 3. But guys, what was your thoughts on Superman Lois Season 2, Episode 8? Are you excited that Season 3 is happening? I sure am. Let me know in the comment section below. What was your favourite part of the episode? Get into the comments as well. Let me know about that. But also, I thought it was interesting how, Jordan came to the rescue. He got his first rescue, his first save, which was cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of that as the episodes come. And you know what? Did a pretty good job. Guys, thanks for watching. Thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. New video every single day. Get into the comment section. Come follow me on all the social medias. Thanks very much, guys, for watching the video. I will see you in the next one.